Sure we can do it. We just got to. Yeah, 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 yeah. I know we can do it. Sure we can do it. We got to.
It's Monday the 19th of June and it's now, I don't know, 8ish, 8:30 in the evening, something like that. And it's hot. It's blissfully hot. And I'm not going to say it's too hot because that would be being ungrateful, but it's almost too hot. And there's a gap here, as you can see. I'm hoping that Mr. J is going to pour himself a glass of wine. I can see him in the kitchen. I'm hoping he's going to pour a glass of wine and come and join me.
What's the topic of tonight's debate?
Oh, does there have to be a topic?
Well, you said you wanted me to come over and discuss something. I thought, oh God, we've got to have words.
Well, I think I said discuss something trivial.
All right. It's all right. It's only going to be picking you up anyway, so.
It was what?
Oh! Darling, there's no need for that.
There. The trouble is, when we do this, one of us, it picks up one and not the other.
Oh, you two.
Would you like to move over a
Monty.
smidge? Just, can that shoulder go forward a tiny bit? Yeah, but now you're blocking out my sound. Have you achieved anything?
Yeah, I've got some stuff done.
Got your radio stuff done?
Some of it.
The start.
Yes.
It's always tomorrow.
Well, yes, I'm going to do a new intro for the experience so that it's got a little tribute to Brian Cant in it.
Hey, yeah, that was sad news, wasn't it, really?
None of this is making the blog, is it?
Don't know.
Well, I doubt it. Most of it doesn't make any sense to half your viewers. Brian Cant, what's that? A town in Worcestershire? Or Leicestershire?
Well, no, loads of people are going to know who Brian Cant is.
But only the UK viewer.
Well,
The American viewer won't know.
they might do.
Oh, I think it's unlikely. He did do voiceovers for international airline things. I used to have some reels of tape. It might still be in the barn.
What, like the Tracys, not Dear Tracy, like Thunderbirds type international?
No, as in international air flights, not international rescue.
Oh.
Twit. That was ITV. He didn't do ITV until the 90s.
What was ITV?
Thunderbirds.
Was it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
On ITV?
Yeah.
And I saw it?
Yeah. And Joe 90 and Stingray. They were all ITV
Marina.
programmes.
Ah.
Yeah. They were all ITV.
I'm sweating profusely again. It's not very nice, is it? Not crying.
Well, we can arrange that.
Quick mop.
That's it, me darling. Mop the brow now. Mop the brow now. Oh no, mop brow. That sounds like some crazy quiz show.
It does. So,
That sort of thing Dick Dastardly would say.
so what are we going to talk about?
I don't know. Why do I have to come up with things to talk about?
Because you're the talking person, I'm the doing person.
Yeah, but I don't know what I'm going to say until I say it.
You did it again!
I've just eaten.
It's like every time you sit in front of a video camera, your stomach's got something to say.
Yeah, get me out of here.
That's those spicy
It
sausages,
probably is
isn't
those
it?
spicy sausages. See, my stomach's protesting at your assertions.
Oh dear. I feel
There's
like
a very famous Blue Nile song which we can't obviously get the rights to. Dave Stewart and Barbara Gaskin did an excellent version of it. Look it up on YouTube. It's called Heatwave.
Right.
Really good song, and it sums up how we are at the moment.
Hot,
Hot,
sticky,
yes, but alive.
hot.
Yeah.
How do people, right, in their vlogs, how do people look all elegant?
Makeup.
Well, if I put makeup on there, it would be all over my apron.
Yes, and you've just moved your microphone
Oh,
across your
hello.
face again.
Yeah, if I had makeup on, it would be running down my face. It would be pooling around my neckline here, or it'd be all over my apron. And people don't. They look really together in
Yeah, they've got
stupidly hot
know.
places. They can't see you doing your eyes because you've got both a hat and your glasses on
well,
again.
because it's sunny and
It's not sunny. The sun's behind us. Go on, lose one of them. You know you want to. You know you want to. I think I've just made you look wet and sticky. Sorry.
you didn't need to, darling. It's hot and stick and sweaty from the inside as well.
It's a stick and sweaty, is it?
Yeah, it's stick and sweaty.
Oh, stick and sweaty. Oh, darling, it's not quite straight. You've got, like, it was twisted. There. Can we draw a smile here? No, oh no, it smells.
You want to try my work hat there? Hello, B.
Perhaps you should get a flat cap.
No.
It's slightly damp, your house.
I have to talk in a northern accent if we were a fat cap, wouldn't I?
Oh, what, a North
Northern
Somerset?
A northern accent.
That was North Somerset, wasn't it?
It's over there somewhere.
You just talked in a North Somerset accent.
Yeah, and
What's the plan for tomorrow?
dodge the thunderstorms.
There's going to be proper thunderstorms, rainstorms and everything.
Well, why don't I find out by checking my oracle?
You know what?
My oracle.
And it says...
And it says, cannot connect.
Oh no.
Hang on.
We've got no weather. Ooh,
The Wi-Fi's...
You nearly knocked your glass over there.
No. I'm all good. There we go. Let's have a quick butcher's. Partly sunny with thunderstorms around lunchtime. Sunny. And again around 3 p.m. It's not actually, there's sort of like 50% chance of precipitation, but it looks like we're going to have some thunderstorms and again in the evening. But we're still looking at peaks of 29 Celsius. Whatever that is in Fahrenheit, I have no idea.
It is 82 to 84.
Yeah.
Go on, little bumblebee,
Go on,
off you
Thank
go.
you. I'm not pollinating.
So this is a question for today then. For those of you who live in hot climates, how do you do it? How do you not look hot and sweaty and sticky?
They film at 3 in the morning.
Because I just look hot and sweaty. I feel hot and sweaty, but I look hot and sweaty. And most of the day, the sweat she just run down my face. It's been hanging off the end of my nose, like a little dewdrop, but a dewdrop of sweat. It's been pretty hideous, actually.
What a charming image.
Yesterday, you said you got something on your nose.
Yeah, you did. And it was more than that, because you had a bug there as well.
Oh, did I? I
Yeah.
had a bug on my nose. Oh, well.
You drowned it, don't worry.
That was hot last night. Yeah, last night, or yesterday evening, it was quite late, wasn't it?
9 o'clock.
About 9 o'clock. We cleared out the chicken shed of its deep bedding. And there were about...
It's
12
deeply unpleasant
It
bedding.
was at the back of the shed, where underneath the perches where the chickens sleep. It was about 12 to 15 inches deep, and at the front of the shed where you first go into it, it was nearly 8 inches deep, and we cleared all of it out. And that was grim, wasn't it?
It was particularly unpleasant.
It was hot and it was very dusty, and it got quite close. It was that time of day it got quite close, and it was very smelly, which is why we were cleaning it out.
And the chickens were trying to go to bed at the same time, which didn't help.
They were trying to go to bed a couple of hours early, and the ones that weren't trying to go to bed, although they wanted to help, didn't they? They wanted to come in and help move the chopped rapeseed straw and sawdust around on the floor. It wasn't very helpful.
No, but they could have helped by doing that before, so that we didn't have to take it out because they turned it over.
Well, yes, they could have done that. The idea is with deep bedding, you probably already know, but the idea is that there is enough carbon matter, so sawdust or straw, or we use chopped chopped rapeseed straw, and there's enough of that to effectively dry out the chicken poop. And
actually it did, to a fair degree. There was only a couple of places where it hadn't been successful. One of those, I think, was possibly where some rain had got in anyway.
Yes, but there were also layers of poop that hadn't been mixed in with the carbon matter. So you got a layer of carbon and a thin layer of poop, and then more carbon on the top, where I put some on top, in the vain hope that they would turn it over. But anyway, they hadn't. And
so you'll have to do it.
Sorry?
So you'll have to do it.
So I'll have to do it. And
that'll get them interested. You go in there and turn it over, and they will.
Well, they have been since I started doing that. But the previous, anyway, it was a fairly unpleasant job. But they went to bed last night with fresh bedding and diatomaceous earth.
And recently polished nesting rails.
Yes, so they must have had a much nicer sleep last night.
Well, they seem to be in fine fettle this morning, so.
Yeah, they were quite noisy.
Yes, well, midsummer nearly, so.
Yeah. Oh, it really is nearly midsummer.
It really is nearly midsummer. It's really nearly midsummer.
Oh no, you know what that means? Nights will be drawing in.
Don't say that yet, we'll save that.
Oh, okay. I've got 2 more days before we can say that. 3 more days, something.
Well, winter's on the way, nights are drawing in.
That's the one, yeah. We haven't actually done very much during the day today because it's been too hot to handle.
You've done some.
Yeah, I did some stuff first thing this morning. So first thing this morning, I laid down some.
Oh, you're still filming, are you? I thought you'd stopped it.
No, I'm still filming.
Oh, is it still filming? Okay.
So yeah, this morning I laid down some more weed suppressing membrane and put 2 or 3 loads of chippings on it, but it just got too hot quite early on to be working outside if I don't actually need to.
Yeah, if you've got the choice, then make the sensible choice. If you don't have the choice, keep hydrated and keep the factor 50 on.
Yeah, but I had a choice. So I've actually been inside most of the day, and I have been busy, but I don't know what I've been doing.
You've done some cooking?
I've done some cooking.
You've done some ironing?
Oh yeah, domestic stuff. Yeah.
You've examined the inside of your eyelids?
Well, that was
quite closely.
That was an important part of the day. And even the ducks agree with that.
And we've both been out several times to top up water and make sure that no one's expired from the heat.
No.
I mean, you had quite a scare yesterday with the chickens looking like you came rushing in thinking there was something dreadfully wrong with them. And actually all it was that they were desperately hot.
Yeah.
We have got one boy that you don't think is going to make it because you think he's got a heat stroke, which I think is quite possible. He's certainly not interested in food. He's only vaguely interested in water.
Yeah, and he's just sort of. We've isolated him in case it's anything more than that. But he's just flat out on the floor, wings right out, as a lot of the others are. But he just looks different. He's very, very weak. Can't seem to hold his own weight on his legs. And so we've just got him with water, and I'm hoping it is just a heat stroke and that he will come round, probably tomorrow as it cools down, or maybe later in the week. But we're keeping a close eye on him.
I did give him a little bit of food, but he wasn't interested.
No, he's not. Okay, I feel like I've got sweat running all down me, and I haven't. So it must just be getting close or something. I have.
It's getting close. Silly move.
Well.
No, it does feel. You can feel that there is thunder
brewing,
in
yeah.
the horizon, on the horizon, because
Can't
it's
see it
definitely
now.
very muggy.
Well, it's saying here that it's not level, so I was kind of leaning to compensate for the level lack of. So it's just been one of those. Today has been one of those difficult days. It started off with us waking up to the news that there had been a terrorist attack in London at a mosque, and Mr. J and I both find violence against other people just unbelievably difficult to deal with. We don't understand why people would do it, and so tonight's video has really just been about us switching off and being bright and light and cheerful.
And it's time to take your pills.
And it's time to take my pills. So I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.